Hello, Class 1. Do you like my new eyes? I can't see very well with these ones. So today's lesson is all about eggs. We recently had a pretty exciting holiday, Easter holidays. And I heard that some of you ate Easter eggs. So you'll probably like this lesson. Unfortunately, you can't eat your paper. But we are going to learn our letter E for egg. Have a little look. And here is our E. Now remember from our activities drawing, our form drawing, we were focusing on straight lines and curved lines, and the letter E is a very good example of straight lines because there are no curved lines in here. It's all super straight. And here are my Easter eggs. And Easter is a good way of remembering the letter E because we have Easter and egg. And both of those words start with E. E for Easter. So in our alphabet main lesson books that we were using last term, I would love you to go and find the next set of free pages. So you'll open it up just behind the letter that you drew last and find the two blank pages. And have a look at the way that I have opened my book up. So if you need help to understand what way up to have your book, check out the pictures and also ask your parents. They can help you too. Now, it doesn't matter what order you put the pictures in, whether the E is on top or the Easter eggs are on top. In this picture, the Easter eggs are on the bottom, but yours can be on top if you want them to. So we're going to start off drawing our picture page. That is the page with the Easter eggs. And you'll notice that the egg shapes aren't totally circular. They're not circles. They are ovals, like the ones that we have done in class. So I started with my blue crayon and I drew a border using the moon side of my crayon. Then I used my purple or pink or red crayon, whatever one you have, to draw my egg shapes. And I put a nice big one in the middle so that I could decorate it with my letter E. And then I put two more on the side. And I used the stars, the points, to draw the shape of the egg. And then I used the moon and sun sides of the crayon to colour in the inside so it's nice and light. So I was lightly shading in the eggs. After that, I took my sunshine yellow, like our beautiful Tamanui Te Rā, our sun, and I put some sunlight into the background. So I put my yellow in the background, and I did this using the sun and moon sides of the crayon as well, so not the points. And you don't need to rub too hard to begin with. Remember, if you want to make your colours darker, you can just slowly layer the colours. Rather than pressing too hard at first, you can be nice and gentle. And then the final thing I did with my picture was decorate the Easter eggs. So I left the middle one quite simple. All I put in the middle one was the letter E because I wanted that to be really visible. I wanted to be able to see the letter E in my egg. But the other two, I decorated how I wanted to. So you can decorate your Easter eggs any way that you want to. And that is how you draw your Easter egg page, your picture page. Have fun, and remember that everyone is so different and all of you have such different styles of drawing. So there is no right or wrong, it's just whatever you come out with, and whatever you come out with is beautiful. Just remember that when you're drawing. And on the top page I did my letter. So this is the letter page. First I took my purple and I did my border. And then I took my sunshine yellow and I gently coloured in the background. And then, nice and slowly, I drew my first straight line, the longest straight line, down, and then I did my other 3 straight lines across the page. And you'll notice that the line in the middle is the shortest line. So we have one long line down, then another long line across the top and the bottom, but in the middle it's a short little line. So now that you have seen what I drew on my 2 pages, you can go and get your own main lesson book and do your own drawings. So both pages have a border and a background. You can decorate your Easter eggs however you want to. And remember that one of the pages has your letter, and only your letter. So it has a border, a background, and then your letter E with your 4 straight lines. One of your lines going down and the other 3 lines going across. I'm excited to see what you come up with. And if you find that you have finished this, then you could add your E to your card game from the last lesson. So on the front of your E card, you would have an E like on the cards you did yesterday, and on the back you can draw an egg that starts with the letter E, or you could draw something else if you want to that starts with the letter E. Whatever reminds you of the letter E and the sound E. I'm excited to see what you come up with, Class 1. Have fun.